Welcome back to my channel, Frugal with John. Okay, today we're going to deal with the air conditioner. It's a really hot day. And like I said, the sun's out, black vehicle, you bake inside this thing without the air conditioner going. Over the winter, this leaks down and it doesn't turn on, so try to make it easy, as cheap as possible. Just top it off. Usually one can tops it off and it's good for the season. The cans I use have a dye in it, so you track down the leak and use a light like this to go around and see where the leak's coming out. And I did this test and I'm come to the conclusion I have no leak anywhere in the engine compartment. It's got to be under the dash, and that's a lot of work to change it. So one can, 1 year, we're good. I'll put a link in the description for the can. Unfortunately in Canada we have something called 12A. They don't sell 134 in Canada. Apparently it's illegal. They do in the States. So I'll link 134 for the US and I'll link 12A for Canada. And I'll also put the light I picked up, infrared light, to see where the leak is. Anyway, we'll get on this. Most vehicles, you just open the hood and you will see it inside. Okay, in order to get this grill off, I had it off a couple times already because I have to do this about the past 3 years. And one can has been getting me by. So, easiest way to take this off, like I say, it's a real easy job if it didn't have this grill. Like I say, most cars are, you just hook it right there and you're done. Let's take these clips off. High pressure in this vehicle is right here. Low pressure is in there. The tool to do it, which I'll also put a link in the description, is right here. It's just simple. You put a can on here, you back this off, screw the can in. I'll back it off now. You take the can, shake it up. That's what you're doing, is getting the dye around it. And you screw it in here. I'm not going to pierce it until it's on the vehicle, but I'm just going to get it in place. Like I say, it just goes in. It's really, really simple. Okay, we get those two off. And the rest are held in by just those push nuts. There's one in the center here. That one's out. But first, if it's your first time, it's going to be really, really difficult. I told you it's hard. But if this was the first time, I would have had actually put a cloth in here, come here, and slide it over till it hits the thing and pry it. But this is about the third time it's come out. Grab a plastic, see if we can get in there. Okay. So I normally don't take it all the way off, but I think I will just for you guys so you can get a better look at it. Hey, that was just for you guys. Normally I leave this side in, but the clips are here. And like I say, you would take a rag and you feed it in here and you get it around there and you pull right out. If not, you'll just crack this off. So I'll get this out of the way. Okay, we'll see if we get you a better angle where the low pressure side is. Anyway, the low pressure side is right here. So you take the cap off, which is here. Don't lose the cap. I'm just going to set it over here. I told you those cans have a dye in them. So maybe I'm just going to go here. You can tell. Yeah, you won't get it. I can see it in. What the dye does is when you can see in the sight glass right here to show you if you got any fluid going through there. You put it there, you can see where it gets fluorescent. Anyway, that's what the light does. After you screw this on, make sure it's tight. I don't have to hook it up yet. You screw this down. What this does, it's got a needle in there. It punctures the can. And that little bit that came out is perfect because now it's taken all the air out of here. When air is moisture. Okay, you start it up and I'll turn the air conditioner on. The air conditioner is turned on, but in the air conditioner system there's a thing called a pressure switch, and if the pressure's too low, the pump won't start. Right now the pressure's too low, the pump won't start. So, you back this off, keep an eye on the gauge. As I open it up and released it, the pressure switch now is detecting pressure, and it's going to suck the stuff, the 12A, out of the can. Is it on? You see the frost on the can. The can's too cold, it won't suck in. Yeah, you don't want to leave the can upside down, because this is the gas side. The small line is the liquid side. So if you get too much liquid in here, you could actually damage the air conditioner pump. Wear safety glasses and gloves if you're doing this. There's still more in the can. It's not fully empty, but it's iced right up, so I'm going to let it warm up. It's going to take too long to get in there. But if you go upside down, if you get too much liquid on the inside the pump, you could really damage it. So I tend to let the vehicle suck it out of here into the system. The odd time I'll just give it a little nudge, or just speed it up. You're not supposed to. But there's not much left in the can. I'm just going to put it in the sun and let it warm up, because it's still iced over. It was in the sun for a bit. The can was like ice cold. It was all frosted up. So anyway, right now I put it back on. Vehicle's not running. I'm showing, which means nothing. But before, when I first plugged it in, I had zero pressure. So right now I'm sitting at 70 pounds, but that is dropped as soon as it starts. Then I'll open it up. Huh? Hey, hang on. Okay, what I'm checking for temperature differences is the low pressure pipe that's down here. The larger pipe, there's a small pipe, large pipe. And when there's enough AC in there, it's not exact science. It's just the larger pipe would be cold frost, and you'll see some humidity dripping off, a condensation, not humidity. And the small line would be really hot. So I'll just, as I'm filming it, I was just checking the temperature with my temperature probe, the two different lines, see what I had in a difference. Like I say, not the proper way of doing it, but it's a way to save money to get by. So this should be good. It's cycling, so it should be good for the entire summer. If it gets any worse, then yes, I'll have to get my big gauges out, evacuate it. I'll first find the leak, which I believe is under the dash, evacuate the system, and change the bad part, and charge it back up. Like I say, not with this. This is just a cheap, easy fix. Doesn't cost a whole lot of money, just to get you back in air conditioning. Anyway, if you like my channel, thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell. Thanks for watching my channel. Bye for now.